Hey guys, Sarah here for day 16 of 30 inks, 30 days. You'd think we're in summer, almost, but it is so windy outside. I know a few days it was raining. Anyway, I don't think you can hear it, but just in case. This was yesterday, toucan sienna, the second toucan ink I had in this jar of goodness. Let's jump straight into it, shall we? Do a bit of a zoomy. Zoom. That reference is only going to be for people who live in Australia and remember Mazda ads. So, you know, pretty niche. Should we go an upside down one? What's that one? That looks like a nice colour, like a red. Oh, J. Herbin. So it's Herbin Rouille d'Ancre or Rusty Anchor. And I have wanted to try this for so long. I've seen Karina from Karina Loves to Plan. I think she's done swatching with this as she's inked it up. And it looks so beautiful every time. So exciting. So this is from pen friend Abby. This isn't one of the ones I chose. She told me to choose around a certain number and I did. And then she added a whole bunch more, which was so generous. And this is one of the ones she added more of. And how lucky am I? Because I wanted to try this ink for so long. It's supposed to be, or just from when I've seen it on videos, I reckon it's right up my alley. It's muted, but not super light. It's got, you know, characteristics without being overpowering, you know, all the types of adjectives and words I like to use when I fall in love with an ink. Ooh, okay. What is jumping out at me straight away, and maybe it's just the swatch, is that it actually looks quite light. That's the first impressions. But let's see how those bits dry there. I'm just going to wipe off my little sandwich bag. That's the first thing that comes out. But that being said, if it writes a bit darker, these, what is it? It is like a rusty type colour. On the redder side of rust than on the more orange or brown side. But let's do this bit. Oh, I'm not going to be able to spell this. And randomly, speaking of anchors, my wife and I are watching seasons of Below Deck at the moment. They're old seasons. We're not reality TV people. We've just been so wrecked and tired lately that we haven't wanted to watch like anything of substance when we watch TV at night. So we stumbled across that, and that's what we've been watching. As I film this, the daylight in here has actually also gone a little bit crappy, but it is light. I do think it's legible, though I'm not straining to have to read it, and that's when, yeah, in a room where the natural light has just gone a bit off. Let's continue with the writing sample here. Not feeling either overly wet or overly dry on this nib, which I seem to have a pretty good read of now when they are, because now I know these two nibs quite well. Pilot. Tried a few Herbin inks that I really enjoyed, and this has been on my list to try for a while. It's very beautiful. I love the muted aspects of it. There's a warmth to it, but it isn't overly, you know, it isn't a red, it isn't a pink, it is kind of somewhere in between, and it does have this, you know, I think the word rusty makes sense. I'd probably call it grungy, but it kind of works either way. I still keep forgetting. Maybe I'll do this one first. What happens if I do that first? Ooh, I definitely like it, I think, in the medium nib because it is on the lighter side. So that just comes down to pen choice for me. The one that's jumping to mind to put this in is my Jinhao 82s, but that I have the Goulet pens nibs on, the Yovo nibs that seem to have a bit of bounce to them and a really, really nice flow. I'm not really someone who uses broad nibs. That's what I'm thinking of straight away. I cannot think of an ink that I have similar. Colorverse Boo is going to be too pink. Look at how it's drying there. That is beautiful. I really do like that. Really, really gorgeous. Let's do our final little one of these, and then we can go and pop it in my swatch book. Oh, I do like it a lot. I can't even think of like a warm muted brown that it could relate to, which I love. I love when you find colors that you can't relate to others, and it's like it opens up a whole new world of of the spectrum for you. So that is Rouille d'encre. Oh, I messed that up. It's rusty nail. Rusty nail, mate. Let's do our little measuring cup. I hate the Australian accent. I think we have such an awful accent. Pick a cup, any cup. Let's do that one there. I'm not in love with this tip I have on this syringe. My brother's a paramedic and I have asked him to get me some more, but you know, I do also acknowledge that when he's at work, he's actually doing his job, not thinking about seeing if there's any spare needle tips to get me. You know, doesn't he know who I think I am? So let's maybe pop in here. So J. Herbin, Rouille d'encre, rusty nail, a lovely muted orangey, pinky, browny, reddy colour. It's kind of an in-between colour, which are always lots of fun to explore. Thank you, Abby. So excited to be able to try this one and hopefully get it into a pen soon. All right, awesome, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.